Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, there's going to be some look. So look, there I come. In 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew, welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. You're now about to witness the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bang! Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. We have a great one for you today. Bang! All right, guys. We have a great one today. Holy, there's a lot of stuff, man. There's so many things to talk about. I was just like, all right, just pick 3, and we'll get around to the next 3 tomorrow. I think I got 2 more shows left at the end of the week for the weeks, and then you know how it does the crypto wrap-up thing. I'll just squeeze it all in there. Oh, there's some great stuff. Like interesting stuff. All right, don't worry. We're going to get to all of it this week. So stick around for this week. Stick around. Oh, yeah, because we got the greatness. We got the chicken. All right, but so for tonight, though, brothers and sisters, we are going to check out, of course, sing along with me. Chainlink to the rescue. It's Chainlink to the rescue. Again, I know. It's not my fault. If you don't want to hear me sing it, you tell those boys at Chainlink to stop that then. Stop that. Stop onboarding people. I'm sick of hearing Shomari sing that shit. I can't take it anymore. Stop onboarding. You tell them. Okay? That's how it works. All right, seriously though. CRD Network partners with Chainlink, and this is for a different type of thing now. Not just usually it's that price feed stuff. This is for KYC data for DeFi, and know your client, KYC, know your client. So we're going to check about that. Bang! And then, all right, and then we're going to do a little update. Volt Equity Bitcoin ETF launches today on the New York Stock Exchange. I told you we're going to keep track of all the ETFs coming out of America anyway. Well, actually everywhere. I don't care where they come from. We're going to read them all. And so this one is going to be on the New York Stock Exchange, and we're going to read about that. And then this one's just for fun. Not for fun, but I mean, it's serious shit. But FTX bought a Super Bowl ad. Yeah, they're going to advertise crypto on the Super Bowl ads. FTX has Tom Brady as one of their, right? That's Tom Brady in their commercials, right? Yeah. Well, that ad is going to reach 92 million people. So we're going to read about that, but I'm going to yap about the ramifications of that. And then we're going to do the shout-outs and bang! Daily summary as usual. So let's proceed how we proceed with a bang. Then we head on over here and we do a bang. And then we do a little bit of refresh. All right. Price of Bitcoin. Fuck off. $60,958. You know what's funny? Just a very second ago, just when I was looking at it, it was at the exact same price of yesterday. All right, but let's just go on. All right, so price of Bitcoin, $6,958. When I left yesterday, Bitcoin was at $60,991. So we've gone down. What is that? $33. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I've never seen such a small Bitcoin move in a day. $33. Oh, wow. That's pretty wild. I don't know. I think so. All right, look. Let me prepare myself, and we shall proceed. Oh, yeah. All you Shiba lovers, man. Oh, just making that Shiba money. Shiba. Look. All right. Top 10 of the day, miscreants. Usual suspects. Well, not all the usual, because here we go down here. Wait till we get to the 9 and 10. Top 10 of the day, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Cardano, Solana, XRP, Polkadot, and look at that. Number 9, Dogecoin. Bang! Number 10, Shiba. Oh, yeah, Shiba and Dogecoin. They're in a big old dog fight. It's a big old dog fight in the top 10 down there. Look. Apparently, Shiba was at number 9 earlier today. As you can see, the market caps are so close, right? So these guys will be going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth for a while now. Well, for a while. All right, anyways, let's move on. Market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Yes. Whoops. I tighten this a little too tight. Signal this up, signal this down. Signal this up, signal this down. Signal this up, signal this down. Oh, look at that. Oh, Axie Infinity, just as I was sitting here. Buying 11.14% up. Good for you. Signal this up, signal this down. Signal this up, signal this down. It truly is mostly signal this up, signal this down. Signal this up, signal this down. 2. Signal this up, signal this down. All right. Oh, look at you. Helium, 10% up. Bang. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything and you're like, go get it. You know the drill because it's on sale. Bang. The sales are a little skimpy today. Look, top 10 losers. Phantom, Harmony, Mina, Near Protocol, Waves, Curve DAO token, Kusama, Shiba Inu, Pancake Swap, and Hollow. Let's see who made money today. Bang! Top 10 gainers. Oh, Decentraland. Look at you, Master. Oh, yeah, you're a master today. Master for a day, king for a day. Top 10 gainers. Decentraland, Basic Attention Token, Helium, Engine Coin, Axie Infinity, Flow, Crypto.com Coin, Chiliz, Theta, and Polygon. All right, let's look at total market cap. Still slowly rising. Still slowly rising. All right, top 10. Total market cap. Excuse me, is $2.614 trillion. When I left you yesterday, we were at $2.579 trillion. So we've gone up 0.035 trillion dollars. All right, let's check out the 24-hour volume. Yeah. We're down from yesterday, but you know, anything above 100 billion, I'm happy with. So anyways, we're at $152.2 billion in 24-hour volume today. When I left you yesterday, we were actually at 177.3, so we've gone down. It's actually it's a big decline. We're down $25.1 billion. Whatever, man. The day-to-day up and down doesn't really matter, really. Look. All right, let's check out the stories. Bang! CRD Network partners with Chainlink for interoperability of KYC data across DeFi platforms. Yeah, that's going to be key. That's going to be key. FATF compliance, and I have a FATF story. I didn't want to read it today because it's all technical and it's long. I'll probably read it to you tomorrow. FATF is the Financial Action Task Force. It's the global body that controls all the economies in the world, starting last June. Well, just the way you got to do stuff. I mean, your economy is your economy. Your country controls your economy. I'm just saying there's rules now, and every economy in the world has to be FATF compliant, Financial Action Task Force compliant. All right, anyway, and so this is part of that. You have to know your customer. In fact, you got to do a KYT thing, know your transaction and all this crap. And so Chainlink to the rescue. Look, Chainlink to the rescue. So they're going to help out with this for CRD Network. All right. Never heard of CRD Network. Who cares if I heard about it? What I am hearing about is, bang, another onboarding for Chainlink. Look, generating revenue. Oh, yeah. Generating that daggone revenue. Making that dollar bill, y'all. That Skrilla, that cheese, that bread. Bringing home the bacon. That's how Chainlink do. Chainlink says, sweetie, I brought home the bacon once again. Boy. Chainlink goes out to work and he comes back to his sweetie. Look, sweetie. Another bundle of cash. Count that for me.
She's like, yes, Chainlink. I love you so much, Chainlink.
Of course you do, sweetie. Of course you do. All right, guys. Let's check it out. Look. All right. The DeFi ecosystem. All right. Chainlink keeps his woman is well fed and well dressed. Yeah, she's well taken care of. The DeFi ecosystem. Daggone right she is. The DeFi ecosystem, CRD Network, has partnered with Chainlink to bring all-in-one compliance solutions to DeFi platforms across various blockchains. Also, this is like the shit we read last night about Chainlink, right? Right? It was about a bunch of blockchains. Like you could, right? Hold on, let's check this out again. Oh, right, the Amazon Web Services thing, right? And any blockchain. All right, so Chainlink is rocking shit like this. Okay. All right. So, DeFi systems across platforms across various blockchains. By launching a Chainlink node, the API hub aims to act as the treasury of compliance data for various DeFi platforms integrated into its network. All right. So in the blog post, I know, guys, you see this commercial down here? I know. It doesn't let me get rid of it. So that's why it's still there. I wouldn't just keep it there for nothing. Well, doesn't he click off that thing? Of course I'd click it off, but you can't. So anyways, in a blog post shared earlier today, the network noted, the end goal is for the CRD network to be a one-stop solution where users can fill out their KYC information and then have unlimited access to decentralized protocols integrated within our KYC service platform without having to undergo multiple registrations. Nice. So bang, yeah, they're going to have multiple DeFi shit. And what they're saying is you just have to register once. Just register once with our thing, and all the DeFi stuff, one stop. All the DeFi stuff we have and anything you want to use on our blockchain, fine. Because we've already got you. We've already got your info. And you don't have to undergo, you're not going to have to undergo multiple registrations. Make it easy. Got to make it easy for soccer mom and dad. One-stop shop. That sounds good right there. Sounds good right there. Whoops. Excuse me. That's how we like it around these parts. So look, around these parts, we like one registration. I don't want to be daggone registering over and over and over again. Around these parts, we like to keep it simple, like us. All right. The Chainlink node will act as an Oracle bridge that would enable existing APIs to become compatible across various blockchains, allowing the network to supply the compliance data directly on-chain or by leaving its cryptographic signature for verification. The announcement noted several benefits for the integration of its node for compliance solutions regarding KYC for smart contracts platforms and DAOs, especially now that regulatory compliance has become a necessity for the successful launch and operation of any blockchain network. Daggone right. Fat F compliance. You got to be Fat F compliant nowadays. If you're not, you'll be left behind. You want to be some little rebel? Yeah, I don't want to succumb to. All right, well, you'll be left behind. So it stated, the launch of the CRD Chainlink node will help increase the adoption of enterprises, institutions across DeFi, which need, exactly, no bankster or hedge fund or anything. You have to have KYC services in place in order to participate. So, by creating an interoperable credential for users, it will not only make it easier for them to onboard platforms, but it will also allow DeFi applications to access CRD Network database in order to verify users' digital addresses for various metrics. Yes, CRD Network isn't alone.
Oh, it's not alone.
Recently, the Associated Press, we read about this already. That's what we read last Friday, or Saturday, whatever. Recently, the Associated Press news agency had announced the launch of its Chainlink Oracle node. Remember the AP? That's the biggest news organization on Earth. This was done to ensure the cryptographic verification of the data it receives from its U.S. newspaper and broadcaster members. The agency had noted that this would grant smart contract developers access to the agency's economic, sports, and race call data once the node was operational. Chainlink's emergence as a trusted Oracle network has been reflected in the price performance of its native token Link, which has seen a 32% appreciation over the past month. The digital asset has seen a recent surge in trading activity with millions of tokens, noting higher realized profits. So, bang, there you go. Chainlink to the rescue. Look, it's Chainlink to the rescue. CRD, you've got a blockchain. No KYC. It's such a pain. You're looking down. You're looking sad and blue. Don't worry, CRD. Call Chainlink. Look, they'll come to the rescue. Look, Chainlink to the rescue. Another one. That's why you see Chainlink's woman smiling as she walks down the avenue doing her shopping. She's a happy girl. Chainlink to the rescue. Bye, Chainlink hodlers. And I mean, I know I say it every time I read a Chainlink story, but it's because it's true. If you're a Chainlink hodler, yeah, don't be afraid to accumulate a little bit more, or even a lot more. Look, Chainlink is vital infrastructure. Look at all the fucking onboardings. I mean, oh my gosh, when smart money gets here, holy, Chainlink is going to be one of the mega. Like when it comes to altcoins, so forget about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Obviously, those are, they're never going anywhere. They're going to be the big dogs forever and ever of this space. But let's get into these more altcoins, right? In terms of altcoins, you know, you got Singularity Net with the talking robot, Sophia. So Google Singularity Net Sophia, you'll see. You got Stellar worldwide, now on MoneyGram. Well, being deployed worldwide on MoneyGram, through MoneyGram, with MoneyGram, however you want to say it. And then you just got Chainlink. I mean, there's other ones too, but I'm not going to go through every fucking crypto. And then you got Chainlink here. That's basically the DeFi system. It's all on Chainlink, the price feeds and stuff, and now this KYC stuff. So, look, man, if you're if Chainlink hodler, I know what you're saying, but Shomari, the price is already blah 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 blah. So what? There's still a lot more earnings to be made out of this fucking thing. When these guys come here, holy shit, Chainlink is going to be massive. Massive. Look, DeFi, even the banks admit that DeFi is going to be something, right? Even the American banks have said it. I think it was Bank of America that said, right, we're not trying to replace DeFi. We want to integrate DeFi. In other words, they want to work with these DeFi guys. So, shit. That's just guaranteed success. Well, Chainlink's already successful, but you know what I'm saying. DeFi is really going to explode. You know, once JP Morgan, Bank of America, all the big boys, start implementing it and using it, right, for their own customers and stuff. So, bang, Chainlink hodlers, let's move on. Bang. Okay, so now we're getting into, right. So a little update here. Volt Equity's Bitcoin Revolution ETF goes live on New York Stock Exchange today. So, let me have a sip. So, apparently these Bitcoin ETFs, they've been kicking some ass. We read about VanEck ETF. Yeah, they had over $1 billion the first day. So anyway, so what makes these guys different than the other ones is that, and let's read the byline, Volt Equity ETF consults with Plan B's Bitcoin stock to flow model to adjust exposure. So that's what they're doing. They're going it by the stock to flow model. So you have to understand that even though an ETF is a Bitcoin futures ETF, yeah, but the way it works is different, right? Each ETF works differently and charges different fees, right? That's what makes them different. Because I know you're probably sitting there thinking, well, what the fuck, man? 10 Bitcoin futures ETFs? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, but they're all different. Yes, the basket of assets is a Bitcoin ETF, but how much you got to pay to use it, how much your fees are, how they are calculating it and all this stuff is different, right? And so that's what the masters will do. They will look at the different how do I say this? The way it's run. There we go. The way it's run. How much fees do I have to pay? What's the time limits? What's the maximum contracts I can have? And so this one is going to do a stock to flow model to adjust exposure. And so if you're into that, then you'll be into this, right? So let me get a sip and we'll go on. So that's what I want y'all to understand. When we say the words Bitcoin ETF, yes, what we mean is vanilla, a basket, and you put the Bitcoin futures ETF inside. But there's the ETF now. Well, there's different things. How much it costs to buy the thing, how much user fees, not user fees. Are they called user fees? Anyways, just all the little fees and the way they come to value their thing and how many you can buy and all this other stuff. So that's what the masters look at, all the finer details. They know it's a Bitcoin futures inside the fund, fine. But it's the extra shit around it that matters. You have to remember, if I have to pay a blah, blah, blah fee, then I need the Bitcoin to go past that fee and then start making me profits, right? So you got to calculate all that. All right. So let me get a sip and we'll go on. All right. The NYSE, New York Stock Exchange. Continues listing Bitcoin-linked exchange-traded funds, with Volt Equity becoming the latest company to debut such a product on the exchange. Volt Equity's crypto industry revolution and tech ETF will debut trading on the electronic securities exchange New York Stock Exchange ARCA on Thursday. The company's CEO Tad Park told Cointelegraph. So the ETF will be available for trading at market opening under the ticker symbol BTCR. BTCR will open at $21, giving a nod to Bitcoin's capped supply of 21 million. We're starting at $21 because there's only 21 million. All right. So according to the company, the ETF is implementing a management approach informed by Plan B's stock to flow model, a major quantitative model intended to predict BTC. Look, quants, let me tell you about quants. I'm not going to get into a big thing, but these quants, that's what this is, quantitative model. And these guys that do that do quantitative modeling, they're called quants, like Google quants. Google like stock market quants, you'll see. And they kind of believe that math can make you rich in the markets. You know what I mean? I've told you this before, and they're always looking for some secret sauce, some secret math algorithm that can make you rich no matter what the market, which is bullshit because markets are based on people's, sort of emotions. There's two emotions in the market. There's only two emotions in the market: greed and fear. Greed and fear. That's what the market is. It's greed and fear. When the market's going up, everyone's greedy. When it starts tanking, look, well, weak hands are fearful and they run. Greed and fear. That's what a market is. Bulls and bears, longs and shorts. Greed and fear. And so quants, they believe that they can come up with some magical mathematical thing that will let you make money no matter what market. Of course, they've been trying to do this for 20 years, and they still haven't come up with the magic algorithm. But that's what quants are. Google quants. You'll see. So anyways, these guys are going to use a quantitative model. So quant model. We consult the famous stock to flow model. You see what I'm saying? Like, these guys are taking this algorithm, this model here, and they're going to implement it in their ETF. As one input to understand how Bitcoin's mining supply shock due to its scheduled halving could affect Bitcoin's price and when. Based on what we're seeing, we could adjust our mining related exposure accordingly. What's the mining thing? So approved by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, in early October, Volt Equity's product is not a pure Bitcoin ETF, as it's based on companies with significant exposure to Bitcoin. The ETF tracks so-called Bitcoin industry revolution companies. So this is one of those things like that we read the other day. So they're not buying Bitcoin itself. They're buying companies around Bitcoin, like companies that have exposure to Bitcoin. All right. All right. So including Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy, Tesla, Twitter, Square, Coinbase, Crypto Exchange, as well as Bitcoin mining companies such as Canaan, Bitfarms, and Riot Blockchain. Volt Equity will regularly, actually, that sounds like a real great ETF. With those companies, MicroStrategy, Tesla, Twitter, Square, Coinbase. Yeah, that sounds like a real good ETF. If I had a, what do you call this, a E-Trade account, I'd buy this thing today. Volt Equity will regularly review the fund's holdings and allocations, when appropriate, based on research data and models like the S2F. Bitcoin is not just a coin. It's a revolution that encompasses miners, companies using it on their balance sheet, and everyday hodlers who want to hodl the first digital store value that can't be inflated away by government, Park said. The latest ETF launch comes soon after NYSE. All right, so blah, 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 Bitwise, blah, blah. All right, so the other ETFs, we already know about those. We don't have to read all that. So, bang! So this is another one of those Bitcoin funds but doesn't own Bitcoin. They buy all the periphery. And that was a good basket of assets right there. I mean, let's review that. That was sweet. If I had a E-Trade account, I'd buy this. Yeah, MicroStrategy, Tesla, Twitter. Hold on, let's even bang it. Bang, Saylor's MicroStrategy. Bang, Tesla. Bang, Twitter. Bang, Square. Bang, Coinbase, as well as some mining stuff. That is quality. That's quality. And if you do have an E-Trade account and you're looking to get into Bitcoin ETFs, let me tell you. I mean, it's just my opinion. I don't tell people what to do with your money. This is not financial advice. But I'll tell you right now. I'll just give you my opinion. If I had I should fucking probably open one. An E-Trade account, I would definitely buy this ETF. At $21 a share right now, yo, I'd throw some chicken in that. So, bang, let's move on. And then, okay, just another fun one. FTX buys a Super Bowl ad slot to promote crypto to a TV audience of 92 million. So I'm sure all of you around the world listening to this channel, you all know what the Super Bowl is. Yeah, and it's fucking super. You know, here in America, it's such a big game. They call it Super Bowl weekend. Yeah, it's like a holiday. In a way, like that's what it's called, Super Bowl weekend. It's the biggest sporting spectacle, barring the Olympics, known to man. It's great stuff. And actually, there's a Super Bowl week. It's really the Super Bowl week because they do all this stuff during the week, and then they get to the game. Anyway, so let's get to our crypto, though. So FTX buys Super Bowl ad slot. Oh, what was funny was, you guys know that FTX owns the sports stadium here, the Miami Heat sports stadium in Miami. Oh, yeah. Breelise and us, we drove by that yesterday. Or the day before, I guess, now. Yeah, I didn't go see them yesterday. I had to catch up on some sleep and shit. But I'm going to go see them today. I'm going to take them out to a seafood lunch. It's at a famous place down here. It was been here since the 1800s. Anyways, whatever. Look. Cryptocurrency. Oh, FTX has secured an advertisement spot in one of the most watched events in America. One of the most. I think it is the most watched event in America. 1 in 3 Americans watch this shit. The championship game of the National Football League, which is held in February 2022. According to a Bloomberg report, FTX purchased an ad in this year's Super Bowl 56, motivated by the wide reach of the audience. Exactly. And that's what's genius. That's what is genius. These guys are being smart. Chili's, FTX, Coinbase. Yeah. Market to the fucking sports fans. When you a sports game, you have everybody. You've got the rich, the poor, the black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslims, and Jews watch it, right? You're marketing to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sports is the ultimate marketing tool, man. I think, if you market something for like The Bachelorette, on The Bachelorette, Yeah, well, it's usually young girls who want to get married and it's fucking weird people or whatever. Not weird people, but you know what I'm saying? Just who would watch that kind of show. Whereas when you're talking sports, bang, it's everybody. Everybody, all ages, all sexes, genders, creeds, cultures. Yes. All right, so look. The Super Bowl is invariably the top rating TV program of the year. Exactly. That's why people pay so much. Millions and millions of dollars just to put a 30-second ad in there. It's the ultimate TV show in America. It's awesome. Plus, I'm an NFL fan, so for me, I just like the game, daggone. Bang! Look, Tampa Bay going to it again. Hey, Radster. Imagine Tampa Bay versus the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. So and I'll tell you right now, who are you rooting for this year, Shomari? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady, the GOAT. I want to see if this old man can do it again. I want to see if this old motherfucker can keep rocking like this. All right. So let's move on, though. Enough sports. Wow. Let's get to crypto talk. The Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, we talked about that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got to say this again. The Super Bowl is invariably the top rating TV program of the year and accounts for 28 of the 30 highest rating broadcasts in United States TV history. Yeah, so you're going to get all the Americans. You want to talk to some Americans? Super Bowl is where it's at. So Sam Bankman-Fried, founder and CEO of FTX, has made football one of the priorities within a marketing strategy that focuses on sports as the fastest growing customer base for crypto adoption. Absolutely. He said there is no bigger, more mainstream event to share a message like that than the daggone Super fucking Bowl. But although the content of the ad or how much FTX paid hasn't been disclosed, NBC's going price for an ad at next year's Super Bowl is $6.5 million. The price of a 30-second ad in 2021 was $5.5 million. They pay for it for 30 seconds because you got eyeballs on, right? The previous event engaged an average television audience of about 92 million viewers. This year's Super Bowl saw a shift in advertisers as brands including Hyundai, Pepsi, Coke, and Budweiser opted out, leaving room for newer players that thrived during the pandemic and became first-time advertisers at Super Bowl. Exactly, Coke, Budweiser, everybody knows about Coke, right? Coke ads on the Super Bowl. Wow, just, right? They have those polar bears that do the Coke thing. Budweiser has those Clydesdale horses, right? Right? It's a tradition almost in America, right? To have a Coke and a Budweiser ad. And so they didn't put ads, and so new people got to come in. So some of those including fast casual and delivery services Chipotle, DoorDash, e-commerce Vroom, services for job seekers, Indeed, Fiverr, and even home improvement brands Scott's Miracle-Gro and Hellmann's. With crypto seeing a huge surge in interest as people began to work from home during the pandemic, it's only fitting to see a crypto exchange join the lineup for the forthcoming event. In June, FTX secured a long-term partnership with 7-time Super Bowl champion, Tom Brady, and his wife, Brazilian supermodel Gisele Bündchen, that included an equity stake in the company and payment in crypto for their services, including the TV ad below. So if you want to watch the ad, there's the ad. FTX also became the official sponsor of Major League Baseball in June. And see, they're just going around. They're going from sporting league to sporting league here in America. That's how you got to do it. Get your shit in front of the eyeballs of sports fans. Because sports fans are so diverse. Right? They're so diverse. Right? You could be a PhD scientist. Maybe you like the Bengals. You know, you could be a fucking McDonald's burger flipper. You like sports. You could be a cop. You like sports. You could be a teacher. You like sports. You could be a lawyer. You like sport. You know, sports is sort of the unifier. Here in America, Democrats hate Republicans. But when they're in a sports stadium, they all love each other. You see what I'm saying? They all love each other. That's how sports brings people together. All right, so anyways, that's good enough. Well, no, let's read about the Miami Heat thing. FTX also became the official sponsor of Major League Baseball in June, and in March arranged to name the Miami Heat home stadium the FTX Arena. Bang! That's what it's called here. During last week's Miami Heat season opener game, the International Crypto Exchange gave every spectator in one section of FTX Arena, $500 in crypto. That was big. Coinbase has also followed FTX steps in sports-related sponsorships with a multi-year partnership agreement with the NBA and WNBA as the exclusive cryptocurrency platform. Bang! These guys are sewing up sports, leagues, and like I said, man, I mean, that's the way to reach the masses. That's the way to reach the masses. Sports. I don't care what you do, who you are, black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. They watch sports, right? All right, so great stuff. FTX holders. Bye. Let's move on. And for the crypto in general, though, because, right, it's an exchange, and so people are going to see all these cryptos and all this and learn, right, and get into it. All right, let's move on. Bang, let's get the shout-outs. Grudgeable. Love of the Zebra. Bye. New follower, Casey. All right. Is this a girl? Yep. Hey, Casey. All right. Casey. Let me go see you, girl. Bye. Ramashish. Chauhan. Let me see you. Bye. All right. Andrew Chet. Oh, we got everybody right here. All right. This should be a quickie. Andrew Chet, the enforcer. Look. What you trying to do there? Just trying to sell my Bitcoin, Andrew. The price went down. I'm just a little scared. Settle down, brother. Settle down. Settle down. Hodl. Don't you know? Have you not learned anything yet? This juice is worth the squeeze.
Brother, this juice, it's worth the squeeze.
You tell him, Andrew. You tell that fuckstick one time. Slap him. Get his senses in his head. Andrew Jada. Love it for the sea, brother. Oh, and thank you for sending me that whole big thing about the credit card thing. Oh, so you guys have been schooling me about credit cards now. Thank you. I don't know. Perhaps I'll get a few now that I realize you can actually make money and shit off this shit. I told you back in my day, there wasn't any money to be made off a credit card. It was you use our money, you pay us back with interest. A little more gangster. I mean, they're a lot more friendly now than when I had credit cards. Oh, yeah, we'll give you rewards. We'll give you cash back. Oh, yeah, you want to take a plane? We'll give you air miles. Yeah, when I had credit cards, there was none of that. It was just, look, we're going to give you some money. You pay us back with interest, like a loan shark, like a mafia don. All right, Andrew Richard, you tell those fuck sticks. Bye. Love you, brother. KJ Gatsby. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Ben connecting the dots. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Sunny Spy Lady. Oh, she still got the shades on. She's after somebody. Yeesh. That person's in trouble. Love you, lady. See you, lady. The assassin. Bang. Deep Entertainment. Look. Soul, brother. Oh, yeah. That's the soul, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. And drop a son of a bitch right here. Son of a bitch. Look. Bang. 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 Got you wrong, case. Son of a bitch. Look. No escaping the onslaught, 007. Never escaping. Anyway, love you, brother. See you, brother. No savior. Bang. Laurel Downs. Look. Now, you saw how everyone got hyped yesterday, right? Yeah, she owns everything. She owns it all. There's no stopping her now. It's too late, brothers. Too late. She's all in. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. Robbie Hardaway. Robbie Hardaway. Not tonight, guys, but bang, as you can see. All right, he got us the electric car. He got us the Battle of Troy. Told that dude to build the horse and put the soldiers in. He taught the caveman how to make fire and cook their food. Oh yeah. So look. Oh yeah, he taught that dude over there in Scotland about the steam engine. Oh yeah. So look, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Oh, here's something. Nana Kanadu, Shiloh. Bang. Cool, calm, and collected. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink. Can't go wrong with that portfolio, brother. Bang. Oh. Love it, brother. See, brother. Bang. There you go. Universal Misanthrope. Love it, brother. See, brother. Holding on the insurgency in Central Europe. And CB News official head of security. Love it, brother. See, brother. Bang. Yeah, he just re-enlisted. In the army, in German army. Yeah. He wants to go kick a little more ass before he gets rich. And has to settle down with his riches. Just one more ass kicking. All right. Go get him, Mr. Dope. Give him hell, brother. Bah! He wants one more ass kicking. He wants to dish out a little ass kicking. A little ass whooping. He wants to open up a little can of ass whooping before he gets rich. Before he has to settle down on a mansion with a yacht. I understand. You want to get your hands dirty one more time, you know? I get it. Who wants to sit around in a big empty mansion? It's true. Kick a little ass. All right. Technically bullish. Love with the sheep with them. Bong. One last ass whooping. One last ass whooping before I get rich. Because that's what's funny. He's going to be out there on the battlefield smoking jihadis. And all the time his portfolio is just going to be growing. That's awesome. So by the time he's done whooping ass, yeah, he just comes out to be rich. Right? That's pretty wild, huh? Fucking right. Plus, he likes that stuff. All right, banks. That's why he's the head of security. When I get my property, I'm going to unleash him on my property with a fucking AR-15 and a thermal scope. I'm just telling me, yeah, go ahead, brother. Any miscreant you catch, you do with them what you feel is right. Any miscreant, you do what you feel is right, brother. Look. All right, enough. Banks, love you, brother, see, brother. Bang. Abundantly made, love you, brother, see, brother, and the kid. Bang. Tell that kid hi and tell him to invest. I know you do. Radster, Bengals fan. Yeesh. Well, not this year. This year's that's a good call. But he's big. He said he was a Bengals fan for 20 years. Fuck. That's a lot of disappointment. But that's okay because he's holding down the insurgency in Eastern Europe for us. Bang. Love you, brother, see, brother. Bang. Oh. That's a sad life. Oh, there's little Breelise. Love your girl, see you girl. Actually, I'm meeting her today. I was supposed to meet her yesterday, but something came up. But today I'm taking her and her girlfriend out to a bang. Because Breelise, she's a vegetarian, but she only eats seafood. So she eats seafood and fish, but she doesn't eat chicken or beef or pork or any other stuff like that. So I'm going to take them to a world famous, well, Miami famous, I guess, seafood lunch, brunch. I guess it'll be a brunch by then. And she's going to have her heart filled with all the seafood she wants. Love you, girl. See you, girl. See you soon. Bye. What do we got? Everybody? Who's this? Oh, we just got him already. All right, that's every. Oh, Kenneth Hines, brother. Yes. Love you, see you, brother. Bang. Uh-oh. I see Wallet Ninja. Quartz Crystal, the Wallet Ninja.
Oh, yeah, she's the ninja.
She's a fucking ninja. Yeah, she knows about all of it. Yeah, you want to swap this, do that. You want some coin that doesn't show up on that wallet over there? No problem. Cut and paste this contract list. Bah! Oh, she's a wallet ninja. Jay Will, one of the originals. Shut up, wife. I'm about that hodl life. That's what he told us, and that's what we live by. Bang! That's our creed. The Jay Will Creed. The Jay Will Creed of cryptocurrency investing. Shut up, wife. I'm about that hodl life. You daggone well knew before you married me. Settle down. Oh, this fucker. You're a nasty guy. I'm not gonna talk about that guy anymore. That guy's nasty. Oh, look at Sloppy. Holding down the insurgency up in Canada and the Great White North. Love it, but the sheep of them. Bah! And there's Edwin. Crazy Edwin.
Oh, yeah, he's crazy.
He's insane. And that's why he's our mascot. Love it, but the sheep of them. Bang! You got to be insane to be the mascot of this daggone show. Look, let's get to it. Bang! Let's get back to the Death Star. Bang! Welcome back, everybody. All right, we had a great show for you today. Look. Great show. All right. All right. So let's get to it then, shall we? So look, the CRD Network. What? Oh, partners. Can't read my own fucking writing. Partners with Link for KYC data for DeFi. So it's not the usual. Chainlink stuff we read about, right? It's Chainlink is usually doing price feeds, which is good. I mean, so I'm not complaining. What I'm saying is this is great. Chainlink needs to diversify what data. So if you don't know about Chainlink, it's called an oracle. So they bring off-chain data that's out here in the real world, and they'll put it on your blockchain for you in real time as it's happening, right? Because blockchains can't, you can't just do that. You gotta be Chainlink to do that. And so that's what's beautiful, and that's what I want to see with Chainlink is diversifying their menu, if you want to call it that, of off-chain data that they can serve up. I'm going to tell you right now, the one I really want to see, I mean, this DeFi stuff is great, but I want to see price feed. Not price feeds, weather data. I want to see them offering weather data. I know, it sounds a little weird. Weather data? You want weather data? Let me tell you something, fucksticks. Every plane that flies around the world, you got to have the weather data. Yeah, if your plane is scheduled to go from here to here to here, you got to know that there's not some tornado in the middle of that or some super mega storm in the on the way to wherever you're flying, right? Weather data controls the global aviation industry, the shipping industries of the world. Yeah, all of our goods, not all, but I mean most, are shipped over the sea, the oceans. Yeah, well, you can't have a whole container ship of goods, $1 billion worth of goods, run into some fucking hurricane out there in the middle of the Atlantic, can you? You got to have weather data to reroute the boat, right? The boat's got to get rerouted. The boat starts here. It's got to go. I'm trying to get my fingers right. It starts here. Hold on. It starts here, and then it has to go over here. All right, let's do it this way. It starts here, but it has to go over here. Yeah, well, between here and here, there's a lot of weather between here and here, isn't there? You can't have the shipping, can't have the boat getting fucked up and turned over and everything's lost. And let's talk about ground shipping. What do you call these things? Truck drivers, right? So I'm a ground shipping company. I have a fleet of truck drivers bringing goods from, let's do this again, from here, let's call that San Diego, and here to New York. Yeah, well, between here and here, there's storms and shit, right? Floods, hurricanes, tornadoes. You don't know what's fucked up. You don't want them driving through Louisiana when there's a hurricane coming. So you got to reroute. Holy fuck, you got to reroute the shipments around any bad weather. I know it sounds stupid, but it's a huge thing. What is the first thing you do in the fucking morning when you wake up? All right, take a shit, brush your teeth. Yes. After that, what do? You find out what the weather is in your city, don't you? Do I need an umbrella to go to work? Do I need to put on a jacket to go to work? Do I need to shovel my car out of the thing and there's another storm coming? Right? That's the first thing worker bees do. They find out the weather before they go to work. Weather data is huge, and that's what I want to see Chainlink get into. And they did get into it with the one we read, but I want to see them worldwide weather data. That would be great. But anyways, let's get back to this thing. So they're going to provide the KYC data. So, and this thing was pretty cool. CRD Network says that once you get your Chainlink once you're approved through the KYC process, which is provided by Chainlink for this CRD network, you're not going to have to reapply for any other DeFi things you want to do with them or any other smart contracts or any other DAOs or any other distributed apps you want to use. Once you get approved by Chainlink, and you're verified, they say, you can use that same verification through anything on their platform, throughout their whole ecosystem. And so That's great. That's great. Ease of use. Ease of use. Let me KYC once, and then, all right, I can use anything I want. And so, it's another rescue up for Chainlink. Chainlink holders. Bang! All right. Okay, and then Volt. And then let's get to the next story. Volt Equity Bitcoin ETF launches on the New York Stock Exchange. And so, as you can see, it's not a real Bitcoin ETF in that it doesn't actually invest in Bitcoin. But if this is Bitcoin, it invests in the companies around Bitcoin, peripheral stuff. So it said Coinbase, Tesla. Fuck, there were some really nice names in there. Well, I'm even going to look. I have to tell you again. Hold on, I got to read this again. Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy, Tesla, Twitter, Square, Coinbase, and Bitcoin mining companies like Canaan, Bitfarms, and Riot Blockchain. So, but I tell you right now, I just said it, but I'll say it again. If I had an E-Trade account, I'd be buying this motherfucker. $21 a share starting out. Yeah, I'd throw some nice piece of chicken at that. This is going to be great. Those names are great. Let's stop using such stupid words. Those are viable, and they're just going to grow. So this ETF is just going to grow. I'll tell you, if you have an E-Trade account, I don't tell people what to do with their money, but don't be afraid to get some shares of this Volt Equity thing. And as you know how an ETF works, it's a basket of assets. In this case, a basket of all these companies around the periphery of Bitcoin. And bang, I think it's going to be very valuable. I think people are going to make a lot of money. And so, bang, go for it if you can. I would. I guess technically I could just open an account today and do it, but I'm good. All right, so look, and then finally, FTX is going to have a Super Bowl ad that's going to 92 million people are going to see it. And I know what you're saying, but that's an advertisement. People don't watch ads. Yeah, they do. In America, one part of Super Bowl is not just the game, but the ads. People actually watch the ads because you just watch them, right? They're so different. These companies make ads just for the Super Bowl. So you can only see it during Super Bowl. They don't run them the rest of the year. They make one ad for the Super Bowl. And, watching Super Bowl ads is part of watching the Super Bowl. Are seeing what the ads are going to be. And so, FTX, baby. Buy! 92 million eyeballs. Well, people's eyeballs. I guess that would be 184 million eyeballs, two per person. And this is great stuff. This is going to bring major Super Bowl. Dude, this is huge. It's going to bring major exposure to the market. And I tell you right now, I won't be surprised if Coinbase has one too, because Coinbase just IPO'd this year, didn't it? And they're going to want to get themselves out there. Plus, they're going to want to battle against FTX. All right, they don't want FTX gobbling up all this sports money. Well, all the sports advertising. Who knows how much money will come, but they don't want them to gobble up all the eyeballs. They want to put eyeballs on them too, and so I expect to see major cryptocurrency commercials coming during Super Bowl. We'll see. And so this is a Super Bowl ad, and FTX hodlers, your shit is gonna boom. Your shit is gonna fly after that fiasco. It's not a fiasco after that. Well-placed assault on the American people. That's a well-placed advertisement assault on the minds and brains of the American people. And FTX hodlers, bang, bang, look, bang. And on that note, bang, let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below and press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Look, the greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang. Love talking crypto. Bang. This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. But until then, subscribe here and press the bell. Also do a little thumbs up thing. what do they say? Smash the thumb or some shit like this. Whatever. Watch their video there and get your mind right. Get your fucking mind right. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. Always watching our money. Most importantly, bye. I am always on duty.
Oh, yeah.
Money never sleeps. Neither does Shomari. As you can see, because it's 6:28 in the morning right now. And I'm fresh as a daisy. Bang! See y'all tomorrow. Love you. Look. Yeah. Over and out.